Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Victoria Harbour in Hong Kong. Victoria Harbour is a natural landform harbour separating Hong Kong Island in the south from the Kowloon Peninsula to the north. The harbour's deep, sheltered waters and strategic location on the South China Sea were instrumental in Hong Kong's establishment as a British colony and its subsequent development as a trading centre. Throughout its history, the harbour has seen numerous reclamation projects undertaken on both shores, many of which have caused controversy in recent years. Environmental concerns have been expressed about the effects of these expansions in terms of water quality and loss of natural habitat. It has also been proposed that benefits of land reclamation may be less than the effects of decreased harbor width affecting the number of vessels passing through the harbor. Nonetheless, Victoria Harbour still retains its founding role as a port for thousands of international vessels each year. The harbor is a major tourist attraction of Hong Kong. Lying in the middle of the territory's dense urban region, the harbor is the site of annual fireworks displays and its promenades are used as gathering places for tourists and residents. The first reference to what is now called Victoria Harbour is found in Zheng He's sailing maps of the China coast dated 1425, which appear in the Wu Bei Zi, a comprehensive 17th century military book. While the harbor was charted in later maps, the first map depicting it in detail is an 1810 marine chart prepared for the East India Company by Daniel Ross and Philip Moghan, lieutenants of the Bombay Marine. Some of the first recreational activities to take place in the harbor were water competitions such as swimming and water polo in the 1850s, undertaken by members of Hong Kong's first sports club, the Victoria Recreation Club. During the Taiping Rebellion, armed rebels paraded the streets of Hong Kong. On 21st December 1854, the Hong Kong police arrested several armed rebels who were about to attack Kowloon City. On 23 January 1855, a fleet of Taiping war boats was on the verge of a naval battle against Chinese imperial war boats defending the harbor. The Chinese defenders were ordered away by the British colonial authorities. This incident caused rising tension that would eventually lead to the Arrow War. The harbor was originally called Hong Kong Harbour, but was later renamed to Victoria Harbour to assure shelter for the British fleet under Queen Victoria. The subject of pollution came to the fore in the 1970s with the rapid growth of the manufacturing sector. The water club races were stopped in 1973 due to pollution in the harbor, a year after the former RMS Queen Elizabeth burned and sank at the Chingy Island anchorage. Studies also showed excessive nitrogen input from discharges of the Pearl River Delta into the harbor for decades. After completion of the Central and Wan Chai Reclamation Feasibility Study in 1989, the Land Development Policy Committee endorsed a concept for gradual implementation of this additional reclamation. It consists of 3 district development cells separated by parks, namely Central, Tamar, and Exhibition. The latest proposed reclamation, extending along the waterfront from Sheung Wan to Causeway Bay, faced public opposition as the harbor has become a pivotal location to Hong Kongers in general. Activists have denounced the government's action as destructive not only to the neutral environment but also to what is widely considered as one of the most prized natural assets of the territory. NGOs, including the Society for Protection of the Harbour, were formed to resist further attempts to reduce the size of the water body, with its chairman, Christine Law, quoted as saying that the harbour is a precious national asset and we must preserve it for future generations. I believe in an insightful and visionary chief executive would support our stance and work with us to protect the harbour. Reclamation work also led to the demolition of Queen's Pier and Edinburgh Place Ferry Pier, structures of historic significance, to massive public opposition. Victoria Harbour covered an area of about 41.88 square kilometers in 2004. The eastern boundary is generally considered to be the line formed between the westernmost extremity of Siu Chau Wan and A Kung Nam. The western boundary is generally considered to consist of a line drawn from the westernmost point of Hong Kong Island to the westernmost point of Green Island. Thence, a straight line drawn from the westernmost point of Green Island to the southeasternmost point of Tsing Yi. Thence, along the eastern and northern coastal lines of Tsing Yi to its westernmost extremity, and thence a straight line drawn true north towards the mainland. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the history and facts of the Victoria Harbour in Hong Kong. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe so that you'll get notified in the next video upload. Bye for now and enjoy the rest of the video.